Once upon a time, in a little village surrounded by green hills and sparkling streams, there lived a boy named Max. Max was known far and wide for one thing. He always talked back. If his mum said, "Max, time to clean your room," he'd huff, "Why do I have to do everything?" If his teacher asked for quiet, Max would grumble, "Why are you always picking on me?" Even his friends sometimes got tired of Max's sharp words. But Max didn't see a problem. "I'm just saying what I think," he'd tell himself, crossing his arms and feeling important. One evening, after a particularly long day of talking back, Max stomped to bed. "Nobody ever listens to me anyway," he muttered before falling into a deep sleep. When Max opened his eyes, he wasn't in his room anymore. He was in a strange, bouncy world where everything looked like it was made of jelly. The trees wobbled, the clouds swirled in funny colors, and the ground squished under his feet. But as soon as he spoke, something odd happened. His words shot out of his mouth like rubber balls and bounced back at him. And the words smacked him right on the nose. Max tried running, but the more he yelled, the more the words bounced back, hitting him harder and faster. Splat, bam, thud. Max was soon buried under a pile of his own angry, bouncing words. He couldn't move or even breathe properly. "Help!" Just as Max thought he'd be trapped forever, a gentle hoot broke through the chaos. A wise old owl swooped down and landed nearby, its feathers shimmering like silver. "Max, my words, they're attacking me." "Ow!" That's because words are powerful. When you throw them around carelessly, they come back to you. They don't just hurt others, they hurt you too. "Max, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I was just saying what I felt." "Ow." Sometimes, Max, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Words spoken with kindness can build bridges, while words spoken in anger can build walls. As the owl spoke, the bouncing words around Max began to vanish one by one. The world grew calm and quiet. When Max woke up, the sun was shining, and his mom was calling, "Mom, Max, time to get up." Max sat up, thinking about his dream. "Max, Mom, I had the weirdest dream, and I think I learned something important." "Mom, oh, what did you learn?" "Max, that words are powerful. If I'm not careful, they can hurt me and others. But if I choose kind words, they can make things better." His mom hugged him tightly. "Mom, that's a wonderful lesson, Max." That day when his mom asked him to clean his room, Max said, "Max, okay, Mom, maybe we can do it together later." His mom beamed. "Mom, I'd love that." When Max went outside to play, he asked his friends, "Max, can I join your game?" They smiled and said, "Friends, of course, Max." Even Buster, his dog, wagged his tail and came running when Max gently called him. From that day on, Max was careful with his words. He chose them like treasures, using them to spread kindness and joy. And you know what? The world felt a little brighter for everyone, including Max. In the end.